welcome to a new video. So earlier this year I went on a trip to Morocco and it was my first time there and I did some amazing things. So in this video I wanted to give you some tips and things that are good to know before you travel to Morocco. And let's start with the first one, your accommodation. In Morocco, it is very common to book a riad for your stay instead of an hotel. A riad is a traditional Moroccan house or palace with an indoor garden and courtyard. The term riad comes from the Arabic term for gardens. In the riad, we all have our own private room with bathroom, and outside the rooms there are multiple areas where you can relax. At this riad there is a pool, a rooftop terrace and another terrace with a yoga studio. Every day they are serving breakfast and you can have dinner here as well. This is the ideal accommodation to stay, especially if you like to meet new people while traveling in Morocco. So now the second thing that is important to know before you're traveling to Morocco is money. Since you can pay by card everywhere in Morocco, I would recommend to get some cash straight away at the airport at an ATM. Especially if you go to the markets, also known as Souks, it is good to have some cash. Also mind that they are using dirhams instead of euros. And this is already my third tip, get lost in the souks. It's an amazing experience, it's super busy, but you can buy so much things. Expect spices, lamps, leather. These things are from Marrakech as well. Haggling is expected, so don't be shy, but just keep smiling, be friendly and go along with the game because it's also part of the experience. The fourth tip I'm going to give you is don't just stay in the big cities. Marrakech is super nice to visit, but personally I would go there for 2 days and then head off to coastal towns like Essaouira or Tagazout where you can do like surfing lessons. I had my first surfing lesson there. Let's get some waves! And I loved it. It was so much fun to do. And what we also did is going to the Atlas Mountains. You can go for a hike. You have some beautiful views over there. And what also a nice thing to do is go to the desert, to the Sahara. You can book a camel ride there like we did, but there are also so much more activities you can book, but it definitely is worth a visit if you plan the good activity with the right desert, because we had a bit not like the sandy, beautiful desert.
We zijn beland in de AliExpress woestijn.
Dit zijn onze kamelen. En we gaan dan lopen door de prachtige woestijn. Wow. But it's a good thing to read all the reviews before you're booking a activity to the desert. Tip number 5. Watch out for tourist traps. Some locals will offer you to guide you through the Medina or take you to family shops, but it often leads into pressure of buying something they sell. And I also had it with a camel ride. I was surfing at the beach and then a guy with a camel came and he was like, yeah, do you want to take a ride and it's for free? And I was already thinking of like, it can't be for free. So I told him like, I'm surfing, I don't have money on me right now. And he was like, yeah, no problem, don't worry, la la la. And he was like trying to get me on the camel and eventually I did. And then when it ended, he was like, yeah, are you going to pay me now? And I was like, I already told you I don't have money. So this is a big scam that you have to think of before agreeing to like an activity. Also the same goes for taxis. First agree to a price and then do the service or the activity because you're gonna get fooled. Tip number 6. Dress modestly. Although Morocco is more liberal than some think, it's still a Muslim country. So especially for women, it's important that you cover yourself. Your shoulders, no cleavage. I also felt more comfortable in like wearing long dresses, long skirts and cover myself. You can also bring like a light scarf so it's not too hot, but it's easy to cover your shoulders. It's not strict, but you will notice that people are looking at you when you're wearing like short things. So I felt more comfortable with covering myself. So be aware with what you're packing for your trip to Morocco. Number 7 is don't expect alcohol everywhere. Alcohol is not banned, but it's certainly not common. You will find it in some hotels and touristic restaurants, but not everywhere. So if you like a drink like me, then it's hard to find and it's also super expensive. So you can also just leave the cocktails for home and embrace the Moroccan tea, the mint tea. They have some amazing different teas, so just focus on that on your trip to Morocco. Number 8 is book a cooking class. If you're a foodie, a cooking class is definitely a must on your trip to Morocco. Moroccan food is rich of spices, history and love. Cooking class is not only fun, but it will also give you a deeper understanding of the culture. And you will learn how to make a proper tagine. Tip number 9 is download offline maps. Wi-Fi is unreliable in Morocco and it's also not available everywhere, and to get on your normal internet is like super expensive as well. So if you download an online map, it helps you because it's easy to get lost in the streets of the Medina, or when you're driving an off-road route to like the mountains or the desert, and it also helps with avoiding friendly locals. Like I said in tip number 5, they will offer to guide you the way and then at the end they will ask you for a tip. And we don't want to do that. So, well, me. But that's why I recommend you to download an offline map. And then tip number 10, the last one, learn some local phrases. Even if it's just, sorry for my pronunciation, but salam, hi, shukran, thank you, or la shukran, no thank you. It shows respect and help you not being targeted as the totally clueless tourist, and the people like it when you do your best to speak their language. So guys, I hope this video helped you with preparing your trip to Morocco. I hope you will have a lot of fun. If you're planning to go, let me know in the comments. Let me know where you're going and if these tips helped you. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to like and to subscribe, and I will see you at the next video. Bye bye.